In a faraway land, nestled between towering mountains and sparkling rivers, lay the enchanted forest. This magical place was home to countless creatures, each with their own stories and adventures. Among them was a brave little rabbit named Thistle. Thistle was known for his curiosity and his love for exploring. He had the softest fur, as white as the first snow, and his eyes shone with the twinkle of 1,000 stars. One crisp winter morning, Thistle set out on one of his usual adventures. The forest was covered in a blanket of snow, and the air was filled with the sparkle of frost. Thistle hopped along the winding paths, his white fur blending seamlessly with the snowy landscape. As he ventured deeper into the forest, Thistle came across a beautiful meadow, now transformed into a glistening wonderland of snow and ice. He nibbled on some tender greens peeking through the snow, delighting in the fresh taste. But little did he know, danger was lurking nearby. In the shadows of the dense forest, a cunning wolf named Fang watched Thistle with keen, hungry eyes. Fang had been searching for a meal, and the sight of the plump rabbit made his mouth water. Silently, he crept closer, his paws barely making a sound on the snow-covered ground. Thistle, unaware of the approaching danger, continued to munch on the greens. It wasn't until a faint rustling sound reached his ears that he looked up and saw the wolf's menacing eyes locked onto him. With a burst of speed, Thistle bolted from the meadow, his heart pounding in his chest. Fang lunged forward, snarling as he gave chase. The forest became a blur as Thistle darted through snow-laden bushes, leaped over fallen logs, and zigzagged between trees. But Fang was relentless, closing the distance with every stride. Thistle's mind raced as he searched for a way to escape. He knew he had to outsmart the wolf if he wanted to survive. The sun began to dip below the horizon, casting long golden shadows across the snow-covered forest. Thistle's heart pounded like a drum as he darted through the dense white landscape. The cold air stung his lungs, but he couldn't slow down, not with Fang the wolf hot on his trail. Fang's menacing growls echoed through the trees, spurring Thistle to push his tiny legs even faster. As the sun sets and the sky is painted in shades of orange and pink, Thistle's heart feels a sense of hope. The warm light from the house beckons him, a promise of safety and sanctuary. He dashes towards the porch, his little legs burning with exhaustion. But determination keeps him going. Just as Fang's menacing shadow looms closer, Thistle squeezes under the porch, panting and trembling. The family inside the house hears the commotion and steps out to investigate. A young girl with curious eyes and a gentle touch kneels down and spots Thistle's white fur peeking out from beneath the porch. She reaches out, speaking softly to reassure him.
Hey there, little one. You must be so scared. It's okay. You're safe now. Come on out.
Reluctantly, Thistle emerges, sensing kindness in her voice. The girl carefully scoops him up, cradling him in her arms.
Don't worry. We'll take good care of you.
The girl carefully carries Thistle inside, gently cradling him in her arms. The warmth and safety of the house wash over him, and his racing heart begins to calm. Her father, seeing the frightened rabbit, quickly begins to prepare a small bowl of fresh vegetables. Their German shepherd, Max, trots over, curious about the new arrival. Thistle's eyes widen in terror as he mistakes Max for Fang, and he cowers back, trembling.
Hey Max, easy there. This is our new friend. Be gentle.
Max seems to understand and lowers himself to Thistle's level. The rabbit hesitates, still wary, but Max's gentle demeanor and friendly gaze slowly put him at ease. He sniffs Thistle delicately, then lies down next to him, offering his warmth. Thistle, though initially terrified, begins to realize that Max means no harm. The tension in his tiny body starts to melt away as he nibbles on the vegetables the father has prepared for him.
You're safe now. We're your family.